All right, Shalom, Shalom. First, want to give our goods as praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadadash, double honors, apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace of Akim that's doing this work. All right, risking your lives and your freedoms to do this work. Shalom to you, brothers. But yeah, I found out basically June 9th is the day. Go ahead.
First.
Well, I'll let you kick it.
Really when it ended.
Because
no, June the 6th.
June 6th, okay.
June the 6th is when they signed the paper for to be the world trade in oil. Right here. It's June the 6th, and you know it's a few more documents in it, but it's June the 6th. When America became the world reserve standard for oil, the American currency. Instead of trading in the gold, they traded on American dollars. But you know, let's go back to what this thing is saying. It's Cardin King on X. Saudi Arabia, like it announced, all oil sales have ended, and dollars and hashtag dollars and U.S. dollars will no longer be accepted for oil. In June 2024, it is signed in June 6, 1974. And was a 50-year deal. It expires in 2024 and will not be renewed because Saudi Arabia is now a member of the BRICS, and when they became a member of the BRICS, just from the same person, the Cardinal King, in 2023 of the oil will now be sold based on gold. So oil is going back to the gold standard, not back on the dollar, as the price of the Saudi Arabia made the announcement recently. So oil is going to be traded on the gold standard, and America is just about done. This place is through. You know, and here goes a document showing that it was done on June the 6th, 1974. Who was the president then?
Nixon. President Nixon. That's 1974. It was President Nixon.
It's Henry Kissinger that made it, but it don't say Nixon. I think it was Nixon, though. I don't remember shit.
And then when he got out of office, you know, because of that Watergate, I want to say, what was it, President Ford was president?
Yeah, took over for him. So it could have been Ford or Nixon.
Yeah.
But hey, this right here, you know, this right here set it up. You know, a deal set up through Henry Kissinger. Because I don't see the president name here at all. I see the Henry Kissinger name, Secretary of State.
Okay.
You know, but and I see the His Royal Highness Prince Fahd. I can't name them Arabs names over there, man. They got some crazy ass names over there. You know. But is what it is. They reign of being the golden standard on the oil is over.
Yep.
So now America can't put sanctions on nobody because it's all being traded on gold now.
Yep.
You know, the golden standard is the standard for oil. So America is going to go into further hyperinflation coming real soon. You know, hyperinflation.
No, it's gonna be quick.
No, it's gonna go into super hyperinflation.
Yeah.
Because the Saudis have what that article you had on here saying that they sent back that money and read it. June the 9th, the agreement for the United States and Saudi Arabia to sell oil and USD exclusive in Saudi Arabia has already notified the U.S. that will no longer be renewed, no longer accepted, and they call it a epic Black Swan event to reveal from Alice Coulter to yours truly, and man, hey, this is big. Hey, Tawadi Yavashim Yavashai. Let's see if we can play this.
Today is June 5th, June 6th.
Oh, this is Twitter too.
It's 5th.
Is this a video? Yep, this is a video. Let's play the video and then we'll get some scriptures.
Hey, Mel. I know you're super busy with everything that you're doing in your life, but I have a piece of intel I wanted to share with you, because I know you have a great reach of people, and, you know, being the legend that you are, you can get this information out there. There are a lot of folks talking about a Black Swan event, something that nobody sees coming. And what's interesting is that this thing is that I'm going to share with you, this piece of intel, is huge, and no one, and I mean no one, is talking about this. Back in 1957, the United States and the Federal Reserve approached Saudi Arabia and offered military support, protection, as well as weaponry, if they would use the United States dollar for all sales of Saudi oil.
Yeah,
this, of course, expanded and gave the USD great privilege and clout, okay, and even more dominance. Well, June 9th, just a few weeks from now, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks from now, that contract expires. It was for 70 years. It's over. Okay, 70-something years, whatever it was. It comes to an end, and Saudi Arabia, the prince, has already notified everyone that it will not be renewed. So they will no longer be selling oil with USD or even accepting USD. So that's a really, really big deal, because that's the only thing propping up the dollar, is the fact that it's still connected to Saudi oil. But that comes to an end on June 9th. And that's all I know. I'm not an expert on it, but that's a piece of intel that I was given today. So, you know, you do whatever you want to do with that, okay? Hey, Mel. I know you're super busy with everything that you're doing in your life.
Hey, June 9th is the cutoff date, and man, the Saudis are dumping money, United States money. China did it. Hey, who's gonna be the next one to do it next? You know, who's gonna be the next one to start dumping all the, you know, the United States currency? Man, this is a good video. Hey, hold on, I wanna.
What's going on? Oh, this. Sit right there. All right.
I'm about to pop this.
What'd you do? Pause it?
No, it's still going.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I came in. I don't know what's going on.
It's almost. Hey, America's going through. Let's get some scriptures. You know, on the downfall of this place, because this place is like George Collins said, it's circling the drain, and the drain is, the plug is probably pulled out, brother. Man, this is, man.
I go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verses start at 14 through 19.
Let me see. Let me get right there. Hold on 1 second. 2nd Ezra is 15,
14.
14 through 19.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, because your average idiot American is stuck on this this BS on celebrities and stuff that ain't really important.
And when the United start being the nation world currency, they gonna want to go to war.
Yeah.
And it's coming. And man, this war is gonna be a nuclear one.
Yeah.
Because we almost out of here. You know, I got a better scripture for you, brother.
Okay, I'm still going. So.
I hear you, buddy. Ooh, yeah.
Because this is really a game changer.
God.
Okay, because like this is really gonna change our society here in America.
It's gonna everything gonna go up.
Yeah.
God, hyperinflation is coming.
Yeah.
God. Hold on. Yeah, hyperinflation is coming, man. This is, you know, man. A big one. Go ahead.
Okay. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh,
God.
and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
God, and they're gonna be fighting over resources.
Yep.
And they were playing that movie, Civil War, a couple of months back. It's gonna break out over here in Americas because they're gonna be fighting for resources, and one of the main resources they're gonna fight for is oil. Man can't deal. You can't do nothing anywhere without gasoline or oil or natural gas. And once it goes to the gold standard, the dollar is gonna be through.
Yep.
You know, Canadian money be worth more than a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mexico money pesos will be worth more than a dollar. Man, that's your pop.
Yeah. As I'm gonna keep going, for they shall be sedition amongst men, and inviting one another, they shall not regard their kings, neither princes.
No princes, and when they will not regard the kings or princes, the presidents or the governors or the politicians, you know, your congressmen or congresswomen.
That forget you, I gotta eat. I don't care who you is.
Exactly, or your city council men or women. They ain't gonna hear what you gotta say.
Yeah, that's gonna go in the toilet.
When they got them screaming babies, they gotta have that food. They gotta eat. They children crying. I'm hungry. They women bugging the fuck out of them because they so used to living such of a certain type of lifestyle. Even Lot woman was clowning in his ear. Cursed the Most High and died when he came out of his riches. These women is gonna be on these men like that, you know, and these men are gonna go out their mind. The scriptures say men have went out their mind for women. You know, and war is brewing. You know,
and the curse or chosen. What is that?
And hold on, well,
yeah, because
of course.
The course of their actions,
yep,
shall stand in their power.
And how they gonna stand in their power? By them actually physically taking it. You know,
MOTB.
Physically taking whatever you have that they want.
Mm.
You know, even you, if they want it, if there's no more meat, you might be on the menu.
Right.
Because cannibalism is coming back. It's gonna get rough. The scripture said, "As a time as since it was never before." It's about to get. The scripture say, "Woe to the world and them that dwell in it." Woe means destruction. And man, it's just the beginning of the sorrows yet. Because we're still waiting for we waiting for prophecies to happen.
Yeah. Let me keep going.
We waiting for the MOTB to be fully implemented, and that's when they're gonna fully try to put in the MOTB once the dollar fell. Hey, here's this thing. It's called the RFID microchip, and here's the thing. You put it between your forefinger and your thumb, and it make all your money problems go right as rain. Hey. We won't be changing it in the exchanges in the dollar because it's dirty, it's nasty, it's polluted. You don't need it. Hey, we're gonna do the digital. We're gonna do the digital currency where they could try to make the dollar seem like whatever the hell they want to be. They can make it imaginable, like it rebounded all in one night.
Yeah. A man shall desire to go into a city, and he shall not be able.
And that's martial law. Martial law is gonna be coming down. Hey, you're gonna want to go into another state or another city or another region of the world, and you won't be able to leave where you at.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be martial law lockdown, martial FEMA camps. All hell is breaking out. But the scriptures say better is the end of the thing than the beginning. This is the end of this man's kingdom.
Yeah.
You know?
For because of the lack of this, well, let me start over. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
These cities, these governments are going to be troubled, especially the ones that are tied into the U.S. economy. These governments are going to fail right along with America. When America's shit goes down, their economies, they empires go down right along with America because all of them are in league with the U.S. dollar.
Okay.
They tied into it, and when the dollar goes, they going down with them.
The houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. And one more, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
For the lack of bread, you might be on the menu. You might be what's for dinner. How they say what's for dinner? Pork, the new white meat. How they used to pump up pork. You might be the new white meat that's for dinner. You, because cannibalism is coming back. Man, the end of the day. Why do y'all bust me out shy? Because this is what we're waiting on. The end of this kingdom and the beginning of the next one. Matter of fact, this is Isaiah 19. And 14. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and he has called Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man stagger in his vomit. And this right here is gonna make Egypt modern day America, because Egypt is a really a term name. A metaphor for America in the scriptures. It means bondage, house of bondage. You know, it was a Egyptian name meaning bondage. You know, and man, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or the tail or the branch or the rush may do. Coming soon. There will be no more work for Egypt. You know, no more work. Period. It'll be troops, UN troops, FEMA troops, trying to bring back, bring the order out of chaos. Because to take down these militias and all that, they're gonna use the FEMA troops, the UN troops, to try to bring order out of chaos. They want the order. They want the disorder so they can bring back the order, and then you have to do whatever the hell they say to do. You know, there won't be no constitution. You have no rights. You just get down or lay down. And if you don't want to do it, they'll lay your ass down. They got like 30,000 guillotines in the United States of America, waiting for next. They don't want to get down or lay down. You know, coming soon. What you got?
Jeremiah 30 verses 7. Also for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even of the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's talking about the elect.
And that's talking about this time too. When this thing go down and the war start happening, it's gonna be a time such as never like it was ever in the earth before, and it's gonna get ugly. The scriptures say, man, coming soon.
Got another precept.
A lot of people are going to be died. Are going to die. Matter of fact, that's the reason why. You should be. What you got?
I got the book of Daniel 12 and 1.
Okay, kind. I got one scripture, and I'm gonna end it on that.
And I got the closing scripture.
I got the closing scripture.
Oh, second Ezra's.
No, I got the closing scripture. Trust me, you gonna want this one.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway.
Kind.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Deuteronomy chapter 12 and 1.
This closing.
And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which stand for the children of thy people, and they are. And
there should be a time,
and they shall be in time of trouble. Seek such as was signed,
such as never was since there a nation.
Yeah, even to the some time, and at that time they shall. Thy people shall be deliver every one that shall be found written in the book. That's also talking about the elect.
That's talking about the elect, but famine of the word is coming because they don't want the prophets and the elders and the teachers telling the people on the streets what's happening. They got shit. They stopping everybody. A lot of us gonna be. If you receive it, some of us might go into prison because they gonna stop this word from going out. You know, but the pages are reading. The pages are speaking.
I got one more and I'm done.
All right, let's get yours.
Okay. Second Ezra chapter 6, starting at 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held hand first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that following. So piece by piece, every day, this kingdom is falling because this is the end of Esau Edom's rulership, and Jacob's nation is coming. Kingdom of heaven is coming.
Esau's kingdom going down in a ball of fire. This is
and I'm
Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. I wanted to get this earlier, but this is Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now that I created in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor when the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And when you remember Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come down. Right now, we in the dew of the day. The evil days haven't came yet. The day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming, and man, it's coming at the same while Esau's kingdom is going down, and his kingdom is going to be established through Yahushua and the angels.
Yahushua's kingdom.
it's still Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, even though Yahweh Shai running it. You know, because the Most High is on top, then Yahweh Shai. But Yahweh Shai is the king of it. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And man, I wanted to get this right after no work in Egypt. Neither the head, the tail, or the rush may do, because this is the time when you're supposed to look for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai while he may be found. But time is running out. You know, this ain't the time to keep on bullshit. You know, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will keep you stable when these wicked times come upon us. This is what's going to sustain us. And the doors be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, and men shall rise up, the voice of the music, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. And coming soon, the end of this man's kingdom and the beginning of ours. You know, man, I just can't wait. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the water. We almost out of here. So with that, all praise to
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakadash.
Double honor to the Apostle Elder GMS that taught us the truth. And
that's
peace
right.
to fellow Akim have their life daily. Push the truth with sincerity. And a few outlaws listen learn. Shalom.
Shalom.